If you're looking for headphones that are incredibly lightweight and comfortable, so you'll hardly even notice that you're wearing them, these are the brand new BlueSark C3, which I'm here to introduce to you today. Big thanks to our friends at Phones de Guatemala for sending these to me, and to you, as always, for tuning into this channel. Subscribe, it's free. But who are these headphones actually for? Well, it's simple. They're for those people who, of course, get tired when they wear headphones, whether they're ear pads or over-ear, whatever you want to call them. With these, you literally don't even feel like you're wearing any. Additionally, it is worth noting that they also support a high-quality gaming experience thanks to their exceptionally low latency performance. But first, let's take a much closer look at them. Look, I've got them right here. Actually, I have already unboxed the white version of it. This really catches my attention. It's so nice, seriously. The color is gorgeous. White is my favorite color, but others might prefer, well, black. Actually, the folks at Phone sent me two colors. They're also sensitive. Oh, excuse me, I just hurt myself. So you can see I've got a bit of blood on my finger. So this is what these earbuds are like. The case is like this, really small. And here we have its USB Type-C port. I've already been testing them out. I've been using them for 2 days, and honestly, I've really liked them, especially because this color is fantastic, and the black one too. It says it comes with a translator, but it still needs some work, you know? We're gonna check it out together, so you can see what I'm talking about. You're comfortable, actually. Yeah. They've got good bass, too. It has artificial intelligence for clear calls and DTS 6.0 audio. And we also have artificial intelligence for translations and Bluetooth 6.0. Fast and stable. What are the manuals for? Well, to download the app. And this is like the warranty, right? And then over here, we're going to find our earbuds. And here they are. Do they have fast pair? No, they don't have fast pair. That's the only little issue I see. For now, check out the black color. They're good looking too, right? Really shiny. Yeah, they're shiny. They don't weigh anything, literally. If I put them in my ear, I feel like, yeah, seriously, I feel like I'm not wearing anything. They're just beautiful, honestly. Here, I'll show you a second image so you can see what these earbuds look like up close. I don't know if it's over here or over here, but they're really comfortable and practical. And I'm also going to do this test. I'm going to put them on, seriously. You can also hear a sound when you put them on. Look, I can jump and nothing happens. I mean, I can work out with them. Just don't try putting on a motorcycle helmet. No, don't do that. They'll fall out. Yeah, they do fall out. So these are incredibly comfortable, right? You can work out, be at work, multitask, and stay productive. And if someone comes up to talk to you, since they're not completely noise isolating at the entrance to our ears, I can actually still hear everything absolutely clearly and perfectly well. And at the same time, I'm also listening to music. That's what I liked, the comfort and how practical they are. What else is included? Well, this, which is its USB Type-C to USB-A cable, you can literally charge it with any kind of charger. And that's it. And now let's, for example, let's go basically scan the QR code so you can see it in real time. Done, I've got it. We open the browser, hit OK, and here it's called Original Sound. It's available for both Android and Apple. We tap on International Download, and here's the app. Heads up, what this app is going to do next is, for example, we'll go through all the steps to give it permissions and set up the subscription. This part is up to you. We hit confirm. And here it even lets us, for example, search for our earbud. This is the first stand. Honestly, I don't see much use for it, folks, if you don't have internet or GPS, but it's something the app shows us, right? I'm just showing you what it comes with. Here, we absolutely have to turn this on when we do the gaming test. Heads up, it still won't turn on because I'm not wearing them yet. It's off. We have AI translation, but believe me, it didn't work for me. The conversation feature, I was testing it out here. Just a heads up, I was testing it out with another person. Didn't work for me. This is the free conversation mode. There's also voice translation. No, it didn't work for me. There's still work to be done on this. Text translation. Here we can actually ask it questions. Yeah, in fact, we can ask it questions and it will actually work with that. I did test that out. We also have simultaneous interpretation, but for example, it didn't do it very well. I didn't like it. It still needs work, you know? I mean, it does have it, but they need to work on it a bit more. This is the first time I've seen this kind of translation in these BlueSark devices. And then we also have conversation translation. Well, look, I didn't like this one either. What I did like was the AI chat. Here it says it can help us, for example, to answer questions, explain topics, write emails, and correct texts. Keep in mind, when we're talking to it, we're also listening through the earpiece, okay? When we have the earbuds on, it's talking to us and everything. Yes, that does work, at least when it comes to artificial intelligence. And that's what the app does, right? Then over here, if we go to the equalizer section, that actually works. You can set it to popular, dance, classic, jazz, equalized. I have it set to default or custom, where you can choose the parameters for bass, lows, and highs. I have it like this because if we go to the settings section, at least here, I have a Xiaomi, you can adjust the audio yourself. I have it set to Dolby Atmos. It sounds really good. And here on Rock, that's where I have my preferred sound. And if I turn on surround sound, I didn't like it that much, but this is only on Xiaomi, Poco, Redmi devices, whichever one, right? That's how I have it set up. So here you can customize it. If you're going to use them with an iPhone or with a Samsung or Infinix, for example, you can adjust the settings here. I really like that. Good job on that. As for the configuration buttons, for example, the left or right one, on the left, you can set a single tap to previous track, next track, volume up, voice assistant, or game mode. These are the options. Double tap, same thing, the same options. Here you can adjust whatever you need, so we can skip songs, answer calls, or call up the voice assistant, in my case Google, in your case Gemini. Yeah, well, it would be Gemini, right? But if you're going to use it on an Apple device, then it'll be Siri, right? It'll be Siri, of course. And press, it says lower the volume. That is, hold it down. That's good, folks. And now we also have change the name, OTA update. That's the earbuds' own firmware to improve them. Reset, remove device when you want to sell it, meaning to someone else. And that's it. And that's all. This is what it offers us. If we go to the Bluetooth section, careful since it doesn't have fast pair. What happened there? But anyway, here we have the AAC codec. At least for me, it shows AAC, folks, and that's good. As for the sound, believe me, the bass is just okay, all right? They're not like cushion earbuds, I have to say. They're not like cushions, but they do sound decent. The bass is good, but I think the treble is missing a little something. And when I make a call, the other person and me, for example, right now there's a lot of noise here, actually. This microphone cancels out all the noise, but because of all the lighting, when I'm talking to someone, they can barely hear anything from where I am. I really like that because it has ENC technology for calls, right? So you won't get confused, okay? Because some people have been asking me when I show these headphones, do they have noise cancellation? Yes, yes they do, but it's for calls. These are open ear headphones. So now let's move on to the last part with a gaming test, okay? Because we're going to now, again, there. I've already done a test, guys, with Free Fire, Call of Duty, but there's no need for me to show you here. Here, if we go to the device, check here if you want to fall asleep. Just a heads up, they're for sleeping or maybe helping you drift off. So you can play light drizzle, light rain, stream, waterfall, diving, bubbles, bubble, faucet, water drop, ocean waves, strong wind. This is to help you fall asleep, okay? The combination. Here, this app is actually pretty nice, right? Because there are things that no matter what, we like to clean the dust off. Since they're always out in the open, we can clean them. And the drainage from sweat when you go exercise, and that's it. Listen to white noise while you sleep deeply. I really liked that. So I give the app 10 points here. But just a heads up, the only thing missing is improving the translation. So we're going to turn it on, and now we're going to try the following. I'm going to put them on, guys. I'm going to put one on. This is the R. Yeah, I'm going to look here for the one that says R. Let's see. All right, I put it out. There we go. And now I'm going to attempt to play the music along with the gestures. Let's go. There it is. Here are the gestures. Look. So backwards. Done. There it is. It works really well. It said that if you hold it down, you can lower or raise the volume. There it is. Look, hold it down. There, the volume's going down. Yeah, it works well. Now let's check if it has a proximity sensor. It doesn't have a proximity sensor, right? There's no option for the song to pause, nothing like that, right? Now, what I'm going to do next, it's already in gaming mode. It's already in gaming mode, right? We'll see it here. It's on. I'll take one out and put the microphone here, and I'm going to play Call of Duty, okay? Coming up right after this, I'm going to set the video to record only when there's, just a bit of action happening, and that's it. And then I'll switch over to Free Fire and come back, okay? So this gaming test goes quickly. All right, let's go. Look. Now I'm going to switch it. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to turn off the noise suppression here. Done. Now I'll turn the volume all the way up. All right, so now that we have everything all set up and ready to go, there's absolutely no reason for us to wait around any longer. So let's just dive right into the action and start playing this game together, man. It is going to be an incredibly exciting experience for everyone involved, and I honestly cannot wait to see exactly how everything unfolds as we get started with the gameplay right now. The screen recording for Call of Duty looks absolutely excellent. There is no lag at all here, folks. Now, let's head over to Free Fire. Well, booyah. Oh yeah. It's just that I'm playing on my account and it's kind of rusty. It's been a while since I played, but wow. And that's it. We've reached the end of this video. Many thanks to our friends at Phones for letting me test them out, and to all of you for always tuning into this channel. Subscribe, it's free. We've now wrapped up with these headphones, which are actually pretty good. We already saw the low latency in Call of Duty. It was really good, and in Free Fire too. Even though they're not gaming headphones, they still deliver for the price, folks. The price is pretty affordable, at least here in Guatemala. I think for this price, you're not going to find or come across headphones like these. I do recommend them, yes, they've passed the test, and well, that's it. I'll see you in the next video. If you really want headphones for gaming, I recommend the Roku 5. I'll leave it for you right here in the comment section or in the video description so you can go check it out. Remember, Roku 5. But these are good, eh? I really like them. The only problem I found is that the translation isn't 100% yet. There's no fast pair, and everything else is fine, folks. Battery life will depend on you, like how loud you have the sound, what you're going to use them for, whether it's for gaming. I think for gaming, yeah, it's going to use up a bit more battery. And that's it. We'll see each other in the next video. Subscribe, please. Do it. Thank you.